So we all woke up to the news yesterday of professional climber Alex Honnold to have successfully climbed one of the world's tallest buildings, Taipei 101, and I believe it's still the tallest building in Taipei, Taiwan.
Okay, have a good one.
See you up
mate.
there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
excited being up there. Oh, no.
Emily, no! Why? No! He's done it! Wow.
And even though Alex has an amazing history of such extraordinary feats, this was different in that he did this without any ropes, harness, or safety equipment. And as I watched the news make waves, I couldn't help but ask myself two questions. One, does he deserve any credits? And the answer to that is, of course, he deserves all the accolades in the world and some. And two, should the whole spectacle in the way it happened be celebrated? To which my answer is unfortunately no. And I'm going to explain. You see, every society is designed to protect its people. And sometimes this protection entails protecting people from themselves, which is why we have regulations as to how things work. For example, we have a legal age for so many things. You ought to be of a certain legal age to be able to purchase a gun or to be able to drive, for example. So let's use the example of driving. In most societies, you have to be of a certain legal age before you can own a driver's license. And even when you obtain such a license, you're compelled by law to respect certain safety measures. You're compelled by law to put on a seatbelt at every time and to respect road safety laws, so you neither put others nor yourself in danger. That's part of the role of the powers that be in every society, to ensure the safety of its people. Now, when I look at the situation that just unfolded, what I see is a well-gifted man who unfortunately isn't being protected by society. So, from what I understand, Alex Honnold did obtain permission to be able to climb this building without any ropes, harness, or safety equipment. He obtained a permit, and I say there is nothing responsible about that. Because truth be told, when you look at Alex, you see an extraordinarily gifted human being. I understand there are less than 10 people in the world who can do what he just did. But at the same time, you see a very, very vulnerable human being. Vulnerable in the sense that he possesses something that 99.9% of humans, 99.99% of humans do not possess. And that is a lack of fear. And that in itself makes him vulnerable and should be protected at all costs. How? You ensure his maximum safety in every climb he does. To let a man as such give him permission to climb the world's tallest building without any safety equipment, without any ropes, without any harness, is outright irresponsible in my opinion. Because, get to think of it, the climb was about 90 minutes long, and every fleeting second of the entire time was just one little mistake, just one little error away from a complete disaster. And we get to celebrate this? No, I don't think so. Why? Because every time you celebrate something, you inspire a new generation to follow suit. So let's say this situation inspires 100 new climbers over the course of the next 10 years all around the world. And 99 of those are successful and just one goes south. We'll all be asking ourselves the question, why? What purpose exactly does it serve? Not protecting yourself. Entertainment? That's what we got movies for. But in real life, it'd be reckless, it'd be irresponsible at any point in time to let someone, to permit someone take on such a feat without the maximum level of safety measures put in place. What's the point? What's the point? What does it prove? Nothing. We're all glad everything went well with this climb. But just imagine if anything had gone wrong. We would be talking of one hell of a cost right now. And I leave that to your imagination. I just think we ought to be more responsible. Give this man the permit to climb, but ensure he does so under maximum safety. I understand it was sponsored by Netflix or something, because the whole thing was live streamed by Netflix. Netflix is a multi-billion-dollar company. Spend a few $100,000 ensuring his safety. Let him use the ropes or install safety nets all around the building like they do on construction sites. And to the brother, Alex Honnold, if you ever stumble on this video, which I think is a very, very long shot, but if you ever do, just understand I speak from a place of concern.